Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of casual gamers in love that love doing some gameplay together.
Yes, we do.
This is our Final Fantasy 16 playthrough that we're doing, and really loving and enjoying the game, the story. It's just a ton of fun. It's our first Final Fantasy game that we've been playing. So let's get to it.
I'm sorry,
Don't
Foxy.
go making me throw you back in there now, eh? Odin and Bahama, that's it, boy. Gods, it's a wonder.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Well, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Do we need to do anything here?
No, that's just one of your battle skills, so you can exit.
She's so silly right now.
Yeah,
do you want to buy anything for our trip?
yeah, maybe. It's up to you.
You alright now, Clive? You're not gonna go mad again, are you? And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down?
Bastard sword. Okay. Seems like we have a lot of. Yes, that's the best one there.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
I heard about a broadsword and a longsword. I don't think I've heard of a bastard sword.
Yeah, right?
Foxy's making her most of this time to get as many belly rubs as possible.
It'd better all be here.
I don't know why I need to have more than one sword.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Alright, Foxy finally achieved all her belly rubs. She's
Okay.
now happy.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Lacey, I'm busy here. So, what it be?
Coordinating weapons and armor are reinforced existing gear. Okay.
Stormcry just has a cool name. It's a
I
sword with
know.
a name.
But like, Wind Shard.
I'm not saying we have to get it, but I'm just saying like they do good advertising and marketing because
Mhm.
like it's a sword with a name.
I mean, it does make it better, and like, but I don't know with the wind shard if they have so much stuff. Probably shouldn't have bought all that crap, but you know, just figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
And
I'm not ready to commit yet.
That guy was already prickly. Now you just made it worse.
I know. The hooded man. Open world map.
not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gav's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
You like tour.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Yeah, he just realized he killed his brother.
Don't. Please, think about
gonna need,
it,
you know,
Clive.
The rest of his life.
Rumors all point to...
Scars.
Yeah.
That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
The way Tor was looking at him, like, cheer up. The hunter and the hunted.
After it.
The noise coming from the dog coming from the controller.
I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
You sent him to find out who the hooded man was.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is gonna hurt if I jumped on
Look at this too.
it. Well, here goes nothing.
Tried going down to that part and then going down.
Going down into the waterfall.
Can
Actually,
you
I
knock her down?
can't.
Okay. Oh, hang on. There's rocks I think you can jump across. Oh, no. Or not. Oh, yeah. I lied. I made that up.
No, I see what you saw though. No, it's not a bad idea. Ooh.
Okay. No fall damage. Love it.
Sweet. Oh, what in the unholy hell?
Kill it.
They're not registered in his enemies yet.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
More killing. Falling for what? There, boy.
So it's L1 to change your specials, and then think L2 and square and triangle to do specials.
It's true. I should try some of the specials.
There you go.
This really should be doing more damage to this spider, I promise.
Right.
How is that spider so durable? Alright, so how did you say I change him?
L1. Okay, now you should be able to do the other specials.
Still on wins.
Nice.
Okay, so L2.
L2? Okay. So, okay.
Oh, good boy. Good boy, Torgal.
L2 and then R2 in the thing is okay. That's where it was.
You're a good boy, Torgal.
What now?
I don't know, but it sounds big.
Yep.
Yep,
It's
big.
big. Big, fat, ugly looking minotaur.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Beast man.
Yeah, the specials. You gotta switch. There you go. Ooh, sweet.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him.
That's a spank in the butt. But it's
Scratching his back. So I don't like the wind ones. They take too long. You're sitting there just like hitting them a bunch of times, then he can like hit you while you're doing that.
Yep.
Nice. Get Torgal. Nice touch. You never hold circle to close the gap.
Thanks, Bub. Good reminder.
And it's really helpful for the wind one when you have flying enemies because like it pulls them down
Okay.
the circle.
Didn't have to come to this, Minotaur. Didn't have to come to this.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
I just imagine Sid saying, "You're welcome."
Mm-hmm.
Can't be much further now. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
Nice.
You know what to do, boy.
go. Good job, beautiful.
Stop trying to sting my dog. And you.
Okay. Yeah, so L2 was the change, then L1 must be locking on the enemies.
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay. Takes a couple minutes
That is
to
a long way
remember
to
the
fall.
controls. We haven't played for a little bit.
Well, I was just thinking, I was really impressed that you remembered about some of those other bits since we've played, what, 2 or 3 different games since we last played
Yeah.
Final Fantasy? So, good job, bud. Oh, yay, another one.
Come on. Let me through. Too slow. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
In the butt.
Sick of Toggle. Too slow. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Shit.
Damn. I haven't hit R1, but I don't think I hit it, like, the right exact moment.
There, boy. You know what to do. This time. Sick of Toggle.
In his taint. Tainted love.
Tainted Love!
Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Kenshi would be so proud.
Mm-hmm.
Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Too slow. There, boy.
Die, Minotaur.
There, boy.
Death by taint.
Tainted!
So close. Nice finish.
Thanks. Once again, I just want to say, it didn't have to come to this, as I stand on your junk.
You dead junk.
Dead junk. Reminds me-
Some good exploring.
Thanks, bud. Time for some sightseeing. Aww. He keeps burying further for a sleep mask.
What is it, boy?
Bad news, tennis shoes.
After him! Don't let him escape!
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Gav!
Get down there.
Who goes there?
The dominant.
Deserter! Take his head!
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, that's what you're gonna see.
You made your choice!
Nice. Yeah, definitely take care of that healer first. Nice. Hey, short work of them. Beautiful.
They were trying to hurt my friend. They must die.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. And a wyvern.
There he is! Don't let him escape!
You
The deserter!
might have to go Ifrit. Fucking Sid.
Yeah, Sid's here.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're a badass.
Ghost in trouble! What? The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
None.
Take the dragon. Take the dragoon.
This time. There, boy! Get him! Get him! Die, you bastards!
Nice.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Give all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do.
Oh, you just hit my dog, you dick.
Night of the Dying Sun. Nice.
Distance, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Over here.
Thanks for the lightning, Sid.
Mm-hmm.
Sick of Toggle.
About a third of the way down.
You know what to do.
Dodge.
When could these bastards fly?
Right.
What goes up must go down.
Yeah,
Sid.
Sid.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Boom. Good ending.
Thanks, but
Come on.
just hang on, Gav. We're coming. Just hang on, buddy.
Shit. Yeah.
Shit!
No, stay. Stay with us, buddy.
Yes, Sid.
Yeah!
Torgal. He's hanging on. Oof. Don't just sit there looking at him.
Oh no, but that's his hurt arm.
Reach a little bit more, Clive.
Help me. Help me, Clive.
Oh.
Not a good time to. They. Oh.
That was the last possible moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't blame anybody.
There.
Oh.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
Our pleasure.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix.
But not certain.
But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fella you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
There's only one way to find out.
Ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
Good job, Gav.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Is it Joshua?
Let's find out.
I'd say it looks like him.
Yeah.
He must be stopped.
Just anyone else is out here.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's
Jill?
awake!
Just wondering what happened there. So we haven't checked on her in a while.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to...
Let's get this fixed before summer.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill?
Imagine that's a long story.
Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, it was open season.
Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Not much of a choice.
And they call us dominants.
What?
And they just get used.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
He still isn't entirely sure.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me.
He said something, not you. I think.
What did he say?
We have found you.
Oh, never mind.
We have found you. What did he mean?
I thought it was This Is Not You Too.
We should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did,
Gotta figure out how to control it.
then we
Here
will
I come.
face it together.
Aw, Jill.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
Count on it, Jill.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Let's get this fixed before someone... We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
The bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
Chicken.
Sorry, I didn't mean to kick the chicken.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Well, I hope.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Yeah, I'm not gonna prioritize this quest.
But it might already be too late.
Yeah.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Your wounds are you should speak to Master Barlow.
I'd still suggest you rest.
Well, if that's what the doctor orders.
Oh, glad to see the colour back in your cheeks. That's one less thing to worry about.
This is a shortcut to the bar. Guess not.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Moogle?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
That's from these from Kingdom Hearts.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. What he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
Yes, we understand Moogle tongue. What does Kupo mean?
So it would seem.
Like buddy, man. Finally, aw, he's cute. Pom pom.
That sounds painful.
Pom pom, safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me. Okay. Imagine there's a quest later down the line with you. Okay, what's up?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed
Can I like graduate from being a waiter?
I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Ah,
I'd be
fine.
happy to help.
He said it as begrudgingly as you felt it.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Yeah, whatever.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Meals on wheels. Here you go.
You're not on wheels though.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Alright. You were nice. I'm glad we delivered food to you.
Well?
Okay.
So, what
I think I'm ready. Ooh, Gaia Blade. See, Stormcrow's on 135. 150. Yeah. Let's do this.
No scratches, right?
Sure.
Should last you a good while.
Yeah, it's not that much better. Yeah.
Could have sworn you had more linen than this. A trip to Northridge years.
Jailer, hey. Saw you earlier.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I'll try. No promises.
Who did you bend over for to get the royal pardon?
I really do with a proper place of freedom.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me. Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you? Is he sick?
No, he looks fine and dandy.
So. Those no longer in need of a physicus immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed.
Kenneth's a good dude.
I would be
It's a
lost
good name.
without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you. I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Sorry.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Being a raider is what got us permanent residence.
Yeah, true. Gill bug. Can we trade it for Gill?
Hmm.
Flames of Rebirth. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Oh, so I guess I should do it for Scarlet Cyclone. See how it goes.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Just not close my blade. Ooh, of course not this one's. More than the one that I not that I crafted. Sell my treasures myself.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Okay, dude. What's that about?
You take care, all right?
Scared of him?
Good at goodbyes.
Yeah.
Pet goodbyes.
There you
Where's
go.
Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards.
No, doesn't want to
when he
cry.
gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Clean up nice.
Ready, my lady.
Ready.
Maybe I should help that gardener out. I think we're leaving now. Oh well.
Hope his assistant's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Sure.
Rosaria.
Beautiful scenery.
It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
With you by my side, Jill, I'm not afraid anymore. I can conquer anything.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Sup?
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
Sworn to protect my noble lady. Oh crap.
Giant freaking scorpion. The scorpion lobster thing.
Probably overkill on scorpion lobsters, but whoa. Okay. Where's the other thing? Where'd you go? Death by 1,000 cuts.
Nice. Can you pause, Hanson? Yeah, Bucky.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
What's up, dude? You look like you need help.
Stop and give me an hand.
That was a nice reaction.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
Oh, there. That's better.
Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed.
Whew.
Excuse you.
Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded.
I am no man's branded.
Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And I was running late as it was. I've got
I don't
something
wanna fight 'em.
special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
You want me to run your cart up as if I were a horse?
Fine.
Just the cargo that was in it, I think.
That's the spirit.
Okay.
All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks.
Oh, will
Be
do.
off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Or you'll do what?
I mean, the grocer was at least nice when he asked for our help, and we didn't even help him.
And so you did a great job in that battle. I saw something that said sealed crate. Oh.
Company.
Must be on my way. Okay, gotta take the long route.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Good girl. You get some rest now.
It's with his...
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is
Good
for
job,
me,
bud.
right
Thanks.
enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right.
Serves him right.
Have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the car up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I was told there'd be like
Yeah. Some scratch, some moolah, some cheddar.
something more than just thanks. What a bird wants.
A sharp fang and a bloody hide. That's all you get? Okay. Whatever. It's kind of nothing. Big nothing burger.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
That's the plan.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Eyes up here, yeah. Come on, Clive.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have
Take
to
our
stay out of
chances.
the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he has a lot of old friends.
Bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
So he wants to fix the bridge.
I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
Yeah, it's fun. Fate
We
alongside
both need
Chills.
that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Come on, Torgal.
What's Turtle gonna do with a ladder?
No, you should just tell him to come with me.
I know, but I mean, I'm worried about him. What's he gonna do with the ladder?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep it nice and fresh.
What do you do, Merchant?
He's a very fancy well.
He's a very cool well. I can fast travel here now.
Yay!
Yeah, no.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
Nope, I did that. I turned it on.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Alright, Turgle. Now you jump into my arms and I'll catch you.
He's right down there.
Good job, Turgle.
He's a good boy.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from
Sounded like he was in trouble.
Come on.
There he is.
You know what? Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle.
Nice.
Thanks, that's our new ability. Right? It's awesome.
You didn't even have to fight the third one. He's dead.
You see that and he just dies. Just instant death.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of
Oh yeah,
Martha's.
you're super famous.
She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it.
I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
You're welcome.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Qué mago.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard.
Hmm?
We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do.
Feels so nice.
Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right? I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
You're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
It's enough. Bed instead of floor, maybe?
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
Sold.
No, thank you.
Or not.
I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was, they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it.
Oh.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
Yes, he was.
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit?
Yeah.
bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Thanks. I mean, we already knew things were shitty, so.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Are they running like an orphanage for bearers or something?
Maybe.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
I don't have a hand right now. Don't think it'll last long. His head's gonna get too warm if I move it soon.
Alright, when it does, let me know. This is just wandering anyways. There we go. Going down. Better than a ladder, right, Torgal?
Torgal?
Yeah, no.
Oh, don't go backwards, puppy.
The bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
Whoa.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Do I have to kill it? I don't want to kill this bluebird. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's not attacking me. It's just living his life. You, on the other hand. Sure, you just lived your life, but...
Oh, kicked it.
Mm-hmm. Because that was enough, so I'll kick it. Alright, how do I get to you? Okay, just run across this.
You feel like you should be able to.
Right.
It doesn't look that deep.
Aw.
I know.
Alright, so you can't go this way. So how do I get there?
Maybe we just follow the path around the other way?
I don't want to kill you, Bluebird. Yep, I just went the wrong way. Good call, beautiful. Okay, now I got that, and I can kill you. Fuck me.
Nicely done. What's your name?
Oh yeah, okay, that's her. Like,
I think so.
When did yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, when did these things start have the ability to do that? It's the first time I saw her use that, though.
Hmm. Level up.
Yay.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
Martha sent us.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
What are they afflicted with?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Oh my
There
gosh.
is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
It's awful.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness
denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed. We should get back to Martha's rest.
Yes, we should.
If you just press start, you can go there. Click or. Oh no, hold it down. Hold down, start. There you go.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
Yeah, it was super pleasant.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Oh, she's forward.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
Yeah, that's horrible.
All because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the
I thought you were a good
bearers were
person.
yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom.
Really?
Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you.
Okay.
You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Seal. Okay.
And know
Slumbering
that you will
Jacobo.
always be welcome here.
Thanks, Martha.
Keep fighting the good fight, Martha. There's more people like you.
Yeah.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Nice.
Yeah. Sid.
Sid.
Ah,
Oh.
Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
He's afflicted.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
That's a cool lighter.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Benedicta?
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
These are facts.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool.
You're more than
Tough
that.
about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
Sid's the best.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Them drummers.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
They should be careful of me.
Thanks, Bernard.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Get the spiders.
Yeah. I know you guys are minding your own business and all, so I do feel a little bit bad about this. But it's just that you guys are spiders.
Did you get the little potion thing that was there? Nice. Oh. Not gonna kill it.
You crabs can stay.
It's very nice of you.
I mean, they're on the beach, so.
Yeah, it's true.
Are those hornets?
Yep.
Yeah. The hornets are not okay.
Nice, beautiful. Technically killer bees. Yeah, Torgal.
You know, Plant, you didn't have to get involved. You're after the bees. You weren't after you. Alright, now you spiders are entirely too close to the road. Sorry.
Death to spiders. Good boy, Torgal.
What a fine hound.
Such a good puppy. Good
Yes.
boy.
Ooh. What quest do you have for us?
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to hide.
Well, now I know why everyone's a dick to us.
Yeah, I know.
Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you?
Yep.
Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and
No,
slaughter the
we like puppies.
But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead.
Well, yeah, they're
Marfors no
desperate
fool.
and
She
starving.
must see something new. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
You can accept or you can say get rid of them yourself. It's only 1,000. What do we get for it?
I'll accept it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Well, they are on your way. You're gonna have to fight them anyways. Starving wolf. Oh, I really feel bad.
Well, we're giving them a warrior's death, and it's
Yeah.
more humane than starving to death.
True. Ooh, that's the alpha. Clean death.
We're sending you to Valhalla.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I'll find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Hey, Bryce. Vexed villager.
Bryce,
What's it to you, bearer?
your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
Now give me money and get your ass
You
across there.
believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
You're a quick one.
Mm-hmm.
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Yeah, the toughest.
Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like
Oh.
that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
How about you show me thanks?
Mm-hmm. Just give me the money and be done with it. You're lucky it was on our way. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We were gonna have to fight those wolves no matter what.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastwood.
We're running to Eastpool.
Ooh.
We're running to Eastpool.
Ooh. I was gonna sing that too.
Lord Murdoch when I was young.
Hive mind.
Hive mind.
Seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Too quiet.
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Who's asking? Thank heavens.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
I have a brand on my face now.
Too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Where's Rodney?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
You don't want to impose.
We should be delighted.
No.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Why does she have a booth like it's at a bar? Are we at a bar?
Her living room is a bar.
Do you think you will
Cool
stay
it down.
here in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess.
Her.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Of course.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then.
No.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Oh, man. Yet another death on his head. Clive.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Doesn't feel worth it, yeah.
Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death, that I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
You didn't mean to do
I
it.
ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Yeah, they do. Kiss her. Exactly, there we go.
We should get some rest.
Oh, Clive.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Mm-hmm. Always a great idea to have your opening shot be a puppy.
Diana, perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Damn, yeah, he was awesome.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies, exit the tidalways, Redstone. Try out this new feature. Okay.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
You're wearing his clothes, you look like him.
Fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
She held out hope.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position.
But not anymore.
When we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
We're good people.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Easy to do. Done and done.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sure, this harvest was...
So it's not like this story has been like super happy fun times as far as like, you know, like cheerful and everything like that beforehand, but like just what's happening with the bears and everything is so awful. I mean, before I was like, yeah, it was awful what was happening to Clive, and even if like, you know, we all think he's the one that killed Joshua or whatever, or I guess Joshua's not dead because he's alive. All that being said, like there was still like, I don't know, icons, and there was a lot of like big fighting, and you know, this part though, it's just breaks your heart, and yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say about that. It's terrible.
I will say the meeting with Lady Hannah though was so ultimately nice, but bittersweet, obviously, because of Clive and Rodney, and like the thought of his own guilt potentially in that. But to see Lady Hannah's and then this mayor's, like how they're suddenly brought to life at the sight of Clive, and like,
yeah, that's awesome seeing
the inspiration they feel, and obviously the love of his father that has like, everybody remembers it. Everybody looks back on that and it's like, those were the good times. You were the good people in power, and how much they miss that and have been longing for that. And so to see him is like reigniting that. That is really great to see.
Yeah. And it was great to see Martha. When she was just like how good of a person she was, and doing what she could. She's like, yeah, I can't afford to buy the ones that are already that are healthy because I don't have that kind of money. So I only got to buy the ones that are about to die anyways. And just give them like as much of a peaceful and easy death as possible with what is going on with them. Still continue to love Sid, my favorite character. He's awesome.
Yeah, but I hate that he's afflicted.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Like, so, because we still don't really know exactly why he is coughing every time he uses his powers a little bit too much. Starting to get a little bit more of it. At least we saw like what happened to his arm.
I mean, I think it's the stone curse. I think he's got what they had.
But I thought that only happens to bearers, or is it just anyone that uses their? But it happens to bears because of the magic that they use. What they said,
ether, yeah,
the ether. So is it just anyone that uses ether after enough time will start to do that? And if you're just one of the people that has like the icon, you just kind of like can last a little bit longer.
I don't know. Good questions though.
Yeah, so I'd like to get more like information on that. Fighting's still fun. I like the being able to pull flying creatures towards you.
Yeah.
And yeah, like we didn't have too many like big boss battles in this gameplay, in this playthrough. It was kind of like a lot more story focused.
Yeah, like I feel like the biggest fights were focused in the beginning, which I'll admit I had fun doing. But then I felt a little bit bad that we didn't get more. Like we started off so strong, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna have so many big fights," and then it was just like, "No, I kind of took them all."
That's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It was fun seeing you fight.
It was fun to do it.
Yeah. And I like our new special ability that we unlocked. There's a wind one I want to unlock to replace the one that's like kind of like the slashing wind one. I only love that one. So if we can replace that, that'll be good. Yeah, and getting a little, bought some items, crafted some items, and still really loving this gameplay. It's right up our alley.
And we got Jill's powers now too. She was freezing those bees. Yeah.
She's great. Oh man. Just kiss her, Clive.
Yes. 100%. Yes.
She was leaning in. She's going for it.
In Clive's defense though,
he did just find out he murdered like his.
Yeah, he's kind of at a low point, and you don't really want to be like, hey, true love's first kiss when I felt like crap. Isn't that great? We got such a happy memory of how we reunited. It's like,
That's fair.
Yeah, he wants it to be the right moment.
Yeah, I can understand that. Hello, villager.
Good day, milady. What can I do
I'm
for
Clive.
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today.
Why are you calling him a loon?
He's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalest Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now.
Is this gonna be the guy that we were nice to?
Poor fool chatting away to the Archduke.
Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be around here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Not bad at all.
You guys don't want to talk to yourself?
No. Nice. Milady.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital
Should I
too, are
protect him?
you?
I think so
We
too.
are. In a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though.
I bet.
The beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm
We
sorry.
did know.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
He comes here every day and around this time, and he's not here today. So what's happened to him?
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Some time ago.
Yeah.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Okay, slow reveal.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
All right, fighting time.
Drink up.
Or not.
Sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Nice jump.
Thanks.
How you got there?
Well, not the way I'm going, that's for sure.
Was it around? Yeah. Try going back the way you originally were. And see if there's a way up from there. Like this was the way he was heading towards. There we go. Treasure.
Treasure.
Magical ash. I was hauling ass.
Look, there's someone over there.
Don't jump.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Here. You know what to do, boy. Yeah, get him. Yeah, boy. Get him.
Now if you switch to your other form, you can hit circle and bring him towards you. Or just blast him in the sky. That works too.
I couldn't help it, that was just enjoyable.
You get more enemies.
Oh, hello.
Whoa. Yeah, that's your intense one.
Okay.
When you're surrounded by enemies, use that one. It's awesome.
Way to upgrade us, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
We did. You.
Not who you think.
Clive.
Yeah. Just give him this piece.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
Good job,
It's
Clive.
nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Yeah. Give him some peace of mind.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
Lady
We
Hannah's good
want
people.
to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from,
They damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire. I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him. Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Sure, we'll talk later.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Nice little hand on the hip
Farewell,
action.
my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Time to go to Phoenix Gate, but
Because that's not going to trigger some memories and
The
PTSD.
Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
Huh.
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Okay.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
She using any of your special abilities, I guess.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
What is the blight exactly?
I don't know, just some sort of plague on the land.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
Came this far.
It's time to discover the truth.
Let's do it.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
In runs.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Unknowingly. You don't remember being Ifrit?
What is it, Torgal?
Whoever it is not good. Trust Torgal.
Clive.
I'm surprised Clive isn't going over to when Torgal's growing.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Down into the deep, dark pits.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yeah, a little too soon.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Maybe that's what he's doing right now and you couldn't find him. That's why he slipped through there and
No.
they don't know where he
The
is.
auditory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the
Who
power
knows?
of the Phoenix.
The Phoenix gets reborn. You have the power too.
That is quite a gate.
I know. That's what I want our front door to be.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
He has to.
Nevermore.
It's the Raven, not the Phoenix.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, okay, Ground Poe.
All of the ancestors.
It's cool.
Another gate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this one opens.
You have to say the magic words. Melon.
Hmm.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Careful where you step and what you touch. You got the magic touch, Clive.
Whoa.
Hey.
What?
You got some shit you gotta fight.
What do we do?
You kill it. The usual. Love the howl. Okay. Good job, team.
We can have that front door, but we are not having spiders, stone, or any other kind as our gatekeepers.
Okay. Yeah, agreed. Lightsabers?
I mean, we could have these guys as our guards.
Oh, awesome. Kill the Jedi first.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Another gate. Touch it. Touch the gate.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Good job, Torgal.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh shit. Alright, who's shooting the lasers?
Chest.
Alright, this is where we came from, right?
I think so. Good luck. Can't touch it?
Oh, let me touch it.
No touching allowed.
Okay. Well, maybe it was there. Maybe it was the other way I was supposed to go. It's confusing when they all look the same. Hi.
Looks like
Fallen Guardian.
Then let's go get one.
Then let's go get one. Yeah, Jill.
I forget. How do
L1.
I... Thank you, but...
Or L2. What? L1. There we go. I got it. Keep forgetting which one's run and which one's that. In different games we're playing right now. But you got it.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
that Jedi Guardian.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Don't think it's gonna be just a like,
Mhm.
hey, we found him. Bye.
You're
kind
coming
of
with us.
Interaction.
Yeah.
But it's cute that he thinks it will be.
Roly polies. Ooh, bombs?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're ready.
You wanna watch, Becky? Slash. Just keep it in the air. What'd you whip out of that?
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
At some point we will come across the hooded man, yeah?
At least not
Nope.
that I ever heard
This is the rest of the
about
game.
it. I imagine the Phoenix would receive
15 more hours of just running through this little dungeon
That sounds about right.
until you find the hooded man.
Whoa. Hello.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Optimistic.
Sounds fair.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
You're the Guardian?
Hi, Guardian.
I am the Fallen Guardian.
This time. This time. Sick of Torgal.
Stupid defensive Nodes. Defensive node. Nice. Yeah. Nice, so 5,000. Yeah. Jedi's really aren't smart going at you when you're doing like super move. Come on, Torgal.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him.
Nice, kill him.
Picked up all my little thingies. Okay, picked up all the little
I
thingies.
think that's up. No. The other way. Yeah, that one's lit up. Oh, right out of the gate.
Look out! There's more of them.
They're full like the rest.
We'll kill him. Yeah, exactly.
Sick of Toggle.
Now you've asked for the pain. Oh, the scorched earth it leaves.
Sick of Toggle.
Ooh, hello.
I guess this thing leaves the scorched earth. Shit.
Yeah, she did right.
Thank you. Uh-oh, potion. Boss fight coming.
Foxy and her snores.
I don't like this.
Ooh.
Okay.
Looks pretty cool. Big.
Yes.
Seems the feeling's mutual. You know what to do, boy. Yeah, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
You're okay.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. This time. Get him.
There you go. Beautiful. It's well below half. The Iron Giant. Thought you were supposed to be nice. Oh yeah, keep hit him.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, is it? With me. Get him, boy. Get him. It's down.
This is our chance.
Get him.
Now slice up your butt. Get Jill.
Don't attack my girlfriend, dick.
Sick
Stagger. So close. Yes! Good job, beautiful.
Thanks.
You dismantled him.
Goodbye, Iron Giant.
Mm-hmm.
You were a good guardian.
Mm-hmm. We were just better invaders.
It's done.
What are these
What
creatures?
do you mean it's done? I don't think it's over
And
yet.
why do they keep attacking us?
Because you invaded their home. Going up.
Torgal, did you step on a button?
No, we did.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here.
Exactly.
They're just protecting their home.
Clive gets it. He's like, I feel like such a dick now. With the hooded man.
Look.
Must be found.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Yay! Who's anything? Okay. Thanks. Potions. Lots of scrumptious potions. Let's go, Torgal.
He's like, I'm coming. We just don't do a lot of cardio. Now that's all you want to do.
Is this the real boss fight?
Joshua, you there?
Yeah.
His eyes closed was Richard.
Yep, real boss fight.
All right then.
Let's fucking do this. Okay. Yeah.
No, that's not what I want to do. I want to be closer to him. Shit. That was a waste. Damn.
The fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Three, four hit attack. I'll swing his little scythe. There we go.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
I know, right?
I want that. Oh, what the fuck? I want this potion too. Give me this potion. Or besides one that I can't get to. Is there any other potion?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So you have to go through all these different doors and coming back and battling something. Oh shit.
Look out! There, boy!
Doesn't just like stand there.
Nice.
Or I guess float there. Appropriate. Yay, level up!
Yay!
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
I love how Turgle's looking at us like, alright, are you sure you want to go through that door?
It's eventually where we need to get to. I think that's the door you came in.
No, this is the one I came in. It's got the blue.
That's the one you just exited.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they came in the arena. So
Ooh,
there you
but
go.
this way's
Yep.
open now. Which means I can get this potion.
Don't let them surround you.
Alright, then we'll just use our awesome ability. Not anytime. Not ever.
My name is Clive Rothspiel. You attacked my dog. Prepare to die.
Lights.
Camera.
Well, that
Action.
did something.
I think all Jill's is confused as us. Well, I did something. I don't really know what, but to the right. There's something that lit up. Right again. You got the right.
That's the one.
One more. The path is lit. The door is ready.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
All you need to do is touch it.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
You have pottery?
And look what's in it.
The potter? Pottery?
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Mm-hmm. What? Everything's frozen. You're in the upside down.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
You are the second dominant of fire, Clive. You must accept it.
What?
Dude, did you activate? Or are you going back in a dream?
I'm back.
Oh yeah. He's going back to when it happened. Ugh. So vicious. Oh, I get to see this again.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Joshua.
Twisted knife.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt.
But why? You would never kill your brother, so why?
Accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
No, someone's twisting you if you want to kill yourself. Something doesn't feel right. Gotta fight Ifrit.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh shit. Good luck, beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
Damn. Hitting your toes. Circle the full distance if you need to.
Nikes.
Staggered. Get him. Okay, ability's still going. So close. He killed you, Ifrit.
No.
And he comes right back.
Yeah.
Bigger, badder. Ooh. Dark Clive.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive.
Because it wasn't
Face
you.
your fears.
It wasn't your conscious self.
Mm-hmm. It was you that did that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. $8,000. Job, beautiful. It's the most we've ever had. Okay. Can we do that?
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
So close to being staggered. Fuck.
That's a neat trick.
Yep. Shit. How beautiful. So 2/3 of the way down. Maybe 3/4.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
Nice.
Time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
What the hell? Okay, you get some new abilities. L3 and R3 accept the truth. Oh, this is when we get our special. Fuck yeah.
Hey.
I guess we can do what you do.
You want to dance? Let's dance.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Shit.
Down, yeah.
Oh. You always seem to stagger when you do that move. And then you're like, then halfway stuck in the air. He's so close. Just keep wailing on him. There you go. 9,000. Alright. He's going super supernova.
He's Super Saiyan 3.
Okay, Ifrit. This is the third boss battle? Jesus.
Can I do that now?
I think so.
I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Yes! Ifrit versus Ifrit.
Game on.
Oh. Cinematic clash. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. Ooh, the uppercut. Fatality. Shadow Vanquish. Good job, beautiful. That was
Nice.
awesome.
Okay, now you gotta play.
Okay.
I've done a lot of boss fights all of a sudden.
Joshua. No. Ooh, evil laugh.
And like a splitting headache too.
Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
For like 5 seconds there.
Jill.
Seemed not cool.
It's a loaded question, Jill.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Or you could say the hood man's always been here. So I'm a giant ass fire demon that murdered my brother. I want to play this rock.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I'm really not sure I can.
Yeah.
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
It's true.
I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle. And I've been running from it ever since.
But can you control that dominant?
Now I know for certain
Finally.
who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth.
Nothing.
How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
Yeah, you do.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Hey, Joshua.
He is here, then. The disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
What the hell? Meanwhile, Castle of Dasmog. Will you check back in with like Odin or?
This looks like such a nice and inviting place.
Ooh. The rock icon.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
Sid didn't kill her.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, my lord.
I think he does steroids.
You think? And I don't know, like maybe some coke too, or his just mania.
You just mere ashes, right? Please tell me it's not her head.
I don't think Sid would do that. That
No,
would
he
just be
wouldn't.
Cruel.
That's why, like, I don't know if someone else did it. Okay, he's not opening it. Okay, it's just her ashes.
Benedict.
They let it play out for a while. His anguish.
Yeah.
The meaning of like, sweet. All right.
Finally, and we'll get the answer.
Yeah. Ifrit Awaken. Nice. Clive is getting control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the menu. The limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's hit points bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing the L3 and R3. When this gauge is full, the gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack, potency, and speed, gradual hit point regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Awesome.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right.
Oh,
We
please
should
tell me
arrange
they
an
haven't destroyed
introduction
the
then.
town.
Ooh, Ifrit channel.
Nice.
Sweet. Upgrade. Okay, also another build we can use, but I don't necessarily know that I like it better than these two. We'll see it in this one. See how it works.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Come on. Run faster. Oh no. This town is not. Fuck. You sons of bitches.
Oh, what happened here?
Imperials. You pay for this. Ah! We've got a live one.
Yeah, you're not gonna be alive soon. Absolute dicks.
No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Nice.
That is fun. Good job, Jill.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all the ducal dogs!
Death to healers.
Dogs? They're innocent people!
Oh, you're in the air.
Like you weren't just gonna let him fall down. You're like, no, I'm following you down here, and I'm going to kill you. Death to dickbags. You are all dickbags.
That's just fun. Shit.
It's hard to imagine anyone could have survived this.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Alright, I've been waiting to use my special ability on somebody.
My mother ordered this.
the that was satisfying.
Nicely done, babe. Lady Hannah.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better.
Yeah.
All of these people did.
At least we avenged you.
I mean, you knew she wouldn't be alive when you saw the town. She would stand up for her people.
Yeah.
There was no way that she would have been hiding in some corner.
Oh, we're too late. Gav. Clive.
We were all too late.
Mm-hmm.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastport was harbouring bearers.
Getting revenge on
Thought they
her.
were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Mm-hmm.
Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
You gotta go find Sid and protect him.
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Yeah.
Why attack them? They only wanted to be free. Well, to a dictator.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Ooh, I think we'll enjoy killing you.
Lord Kuka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
You know he's a bad guy because he talks to himself.
Yes.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
No. I can't go anywhere else. Okay.
Where'd you want to go?
I wanted to go to that side mission real quick for that one guy.
To find the.
Sound happy.
Don't mind
The
me.
assistant.
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Walk through it together with me, Jill. Or just let me go first. It's fine.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
In a manner of
I
speaking.
still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given.
Maybe a little bit of both.
But there is one thing I can say for certain.
It's a curse if you let it control
I
you.
am a dominant. Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
That is why you are a bear.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For
Much
13
better.
years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Yay! They're holding hands.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
Hell yeah.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
Fucking Ifrit,
And we
dude.
will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Yes.
And pay a visit to Mother.
About time.
Okay.
Earlier. With Mother. The Holy Empire. Okay.
It's quite the castle.
Yeah, Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
Anybody have any good
You
news?
do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
You're right. Okay.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Don't think that was part of the oath. For
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's not.
Is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants.
I don't trust him, but everything he's saying is right.
If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty
There
to
it
claim
is.
new lands for them.
I knew they were getting something. He's I'm like,
Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
yes.
Yeah, that's definitely what he means.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
That's what happens.
I want to be a conqueror, therefore it's the will of God.
You say a lot of truths and say it's for the people to get what you really want,
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
which is more power over more people.
I will not keep you.
Rather than food
nor
for the
that
people.
much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Ooh.
As you command.
Okay. Bahamut.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals
Yeah,
are
his
massive.
teacher's pet.
Some as large as mountains.
Yeah, so imagine how much
So
they're
you
drawing
see the
in.
problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Maybe they did. They just didn't.
Says they didn't.
Yeah,
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
exactly.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
Those who want to conquer and fight, divide people.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it.
But if there's no world,
If we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one,
Break it.
what say you? Are you with me?
Sid.
Always.
Fucking to the gates of hell.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Hell yeah.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
No, it's symbolic. He stabbed it, I gotta stab it. Stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
That was amazing. I mean, like, getting the whole fight with Ifrit and then, like, our dark self and then Ifrit again, and you cheering, like, Ifrit on Ifrit. Oh, man. Just so much great action in this. And then a lot of the story as well. Like, our playthrough previously, there was, like, it was, like, a sad one. Like, there was, like, a ton of, like, big fights, and it was just, like, about the bearers and the tragedy that's happening with them.
Yeah.
So it's very, like I said, it's not like Final Fantasy 16 has been super happy fun times story-wise, but like, I mean, you know, fun is like we're having a lot of fun with it, but like it's been a depressing story, but it also has those huge fights, and this time we got those huge fights.
Yeah, I mean, this was a ton of fun to play, and I do feel guilty. I kind of hogged it, but
no, don't worry about it.
It was just so much fun, and like, you know, the story is so engaging. Like, it just kind of sucks you in, and then to have like one fight after another is, I kept saying to myself like, oh, I'll give it to Ken next, and I was like, no, I'm in another fight. Okay, I gotta go. And yeah, I mean, this was just a ton of fun, and I'm excited for what Sid has planned. Like, I'm excited for our next playthrough, because I feel like, you know, we've ramped up the action now, and I think it's gonna stay that way.
Yeah, big Rock Titan guy is gonna be the next one that we take on. Getting new abilities, you know, and I liked our like big like Phoenix smash or whatever, like uppercut. I always thought that was cool. I'm just like, but you know what? I mean, because you can always like reset and redo everything. So I'm like, okay, I might as well try this out. But that new Ifrit ability where you just like charge and you just basically like, push them, like push them way over like fence and a cliff. That was so much fun. That was a great ability. And now being able to have like our super with the L3 and R3 and raging out with that makes the gameplay super fun. Going on to take our mom, battle her, about time. Can't wait to give her what's been coming, what's been due.
I am really curious right now though, because like Ifrit, so a dominant is chosen when the prior dominant dies.
Mm-hmm.
So how did nobody know about a second dominant of fire until just now? Like, where did Ifrit come from? Has he been around this whole time and just kind of been, I don't know, hibernating? Or was he just born out of this moment and Clive is the first dominant for Ifrit?
Well, I think he's been around for a while, because the way he said it to Sid, like, I'm a dominant Ifrit, made it seem like Sid should know who Ifrit is.
Yeah. But
why there's a second dominant of fire, we don't know yet. And like, that's something that Clive wants to find out. He's like, why is there a second dominant of fire, and why did it choose me? So that is a mystery we have to unravel. And then Joshua, like, he saw us there, so he's not like hunting Clive, because he's like, oh, if he's there, then like it's already being set in motion. So what does Joshua know, and what is he trying to prevent? And then just like there's like a whole bunch of different characters that like keep getting introduced in here. Like at first, like, you know, you see Benedicta, I'm just like, oh, I felt like she was gonna be, I don't know, the main villain, but I thought she was gonna be like a bigger villain. Then like, we kill her like right away, and then there's that Titan guy that we're gonna get to next. Now there was like that battle between Odin and Bahamut, and now like, okay, we're getting Bahamut's dad, like the prince's dad. So who, again, like I said, when he was talking about, oh, you guys like are sitting here prattling on and not actually trying to like help the people at all. It's like, okay, everything you're saying is good, but I just don't trust you. And then he laid it down. It's like, which is why we need to conquer more people. He said lands, but it's people.
Yeah, I don't know. It made me think of like bureaucracy, and like all the guys at the table represent like bureaucrats who are sitting around talking about the problem, but not really presenting a solution and taking action on it. And then you have the authoritarian who comes in, and he's saying some stuff where you go like, yeah, this makes sense. Except that like he's not the better solution. He is, in fact, the worst solution.
Yep.
So I love that scene. I hate that guy, but I also really want to see more of him. And like, he's the kind of really good villain. Like, he's somebody that they give you so that you can love to hate, much like Clive's mom. Like, they're kind of two peas in a pod. They're characters that you can just love to hate. With Clive becoming the dominant fire and Ifrit, part of me is also thinking, well, this is why you weren't the Phoenix. Like, it's supposed to pass to the firstborn son, but you were spoken for.
Yeah.
Before the Phoenix could claim you, you were spoken for. Somehow Ifrit, like, got in there, was like, nope, this one's mine. Which is why the Phoenix had to wait for the second-born son. I feel like if Joshua is not looking to stop us, and if he's not hunting us, then I feel like Joshua is going to be somebody who holds kind of all the answers.
Yeah, and so the game does a good job about, like, with its pacing. And just when we thought it was getting a little bit slower, then it picked up and got like crazy and like those huge big fights, right? But then also like the parts that were a little bit slower, like the town, it's like, okay, you're going through town, like, oh, all right. So like I'm talking to these people. I'm like, yes, it's nice at the time. Like, it's not like I didn't like it, but then it pays off even more by you're coming back and now the town is destroyed. Yeah. And so now it has more meaning because we met these people. We talked to them and, like, you know, they said how much they love the fact that, you know, like Clive the Rossfield is back, and, you know, Jill, and they were so excited, and they were so loyal, and they just wanted to live a life of freedom and not live under the harsh rule of the Duchess. And that one guy that we went and saved, and, you know, he thought we were the king or whatever, and we just played along because he was out of, you know, not in his right mind. And so where was the harm in that? Might as well give him some little bit of peace that we can. And you called it right away. You knew she was dead. What's her face? I can't.
Lady Hannah.
Lady Hannah. It would have been easy. I don't know. Just to make that like just a quick pass through and going on to Phoenix Gate, and like made it like a side mission of like, okay, you can like, you know, meet some of these people, and then it would have mattered more. But like, no, they really made you like go through it and just like, no, it's gonna be a little bit slower during this part. And like, you know, it's not gonna be as much action. People might get a little frustrated, but it'll pay off in the end, and did, like, you know, so doing a good job.
I'm loving this game. I feel like I'm playing through one of my like historical fantasy novels or something. Like, it's because they are giving us that great character development. I mean, you know, from the Lady Hannahs all the way up to Sid, all the way to Clive, like the characters are really rich. The relationships are strong. They're not beating us over the head with it, but they're giving us plenty to feel connected to.
And then Clive's struggle in accepting, I mean, just like the fact that he had blocked it out, what he did, and couldn't accept the fact of, like, I mean, just the trauma of it all, the PTSD that he had. It was crazy. So I like that aspect. I like the way they dealt with it, and like him having to accept Ifrit, but like I was worried in that part, 'cause I'm like, I feel like someone's like trying to twist you maybe, and like I thought he was gonna like try to kill himself and like really go dark there, because even Sid had joked about it. It's like, well, if it's you, then, you know, just kill yourself already. So I'm glad he was like, okay, I accept what I did, and that's something I have to live with, but it doesn't mean that like I have to. It has to be a curse, and I have to sort of make Joshua's death. He thought that the only way to honor Joshua's life was to kill the person that killed Joshua. But there's another way. It's like to do it. It's like to live your life as good as Joshua would have, and be as like good of a person that Joshua was, and be that great dominant of fire and help save the people. And so that's what he's trying to do. Like, I love his whole, you know, we're not going to find a place for people to die peacefully or whatever. Find like live the way they want.
Place for them to live. Yeah. I also have to say, you know, I think fantasy can be a particularly tough genre to sell as an actor and as a voice actor, and as a writer, really, because it is something that you are somewhat removed from reality in terms of the world and everything. And I've got to say, all of the actors, but particularly Clive, are delivering 110%. Because when you're dealing with really heavy things like the guilt of killing a brother, like, there is a world where this falls into like soap opera and melodrama, or it just falls flat and like there's nothing behind it. And so like that couldn't be further from the way these performances are being delivered. And I really have to shout that out because I think, they're not holding back. They're giving it all. And yeah, I just think it's really commendable.
I like Jill, but I want a little bit more out of her as well. Like I want to know more of her personality. And right now she's just, she's more than just like Clive's love interest, but she's leaning more towards being just Clive's love interest than being like a really well-rounded character. And like, I know there's more there to her. We just haven't really like seen it yet. And right now she's just sort of like helped Clive go on his mission and his journey. And so I feel like she has a journey to go on as well. And that we're going to see. And so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm hoping that comes in next because obviously like she was there at the fall of Rosaria.
Mm-hmm.
So like I imagine going back we'll probably get more of her. Like we've had to go through Clive's journey first.
Yeah.
He's our protagonist, but I agree with you. Like that's the one thing that was in my head. I didn't want to necessarily say it because I'm like, I'm gonna like see what happens next with her. But the moment of her, like when they're talking to Sid and like, are you willing to go on this journey? And she steps up beside him and puts her hand in his and is like, we're going.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that was some unexpected strength and like equal footing on her part, but it didn't necessarily feel totally earned in that moment because she has sort of been this sweet love interest. Obviously with what she's gone through as a dominant, like we know she's been through trauma. Like we know there's a story there. It's just most of what we're seeing of her is the sweet support for Clive. Very old school female character type. And it's like, no, give us a real woman.
Which they gave us Benedicta and the Duchess, who are both fascinating characters. And like, even though as much as I don't like the Duchess, she is an interesting character. So I feel like Jill is going to be more fleshed out. Like they've done such a great job with all the other characters. Like I have faith that they're going to give us more on Jill.
Yeah, I do too.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early access, you can get a month ahead on our playthrough right now. Hit the little join button down below. You can join our YouTube membership. You can also get early ad-free access to all of our stuff over on Patreon. We have 2 channels. You can get early ad-free access to both of those right now on Patreon. Links in the description of this video. Thanks for watching our playthrough for Final Fantasy, but just keep in mind.
And our reaction is definitely not definitive.